Alright, yo, what is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Clippers franchise. Yeah, I accidentally actually recorded this like a day ago before this Pelicans game. And, then I recorded the Pelicans game, and I had to go leave, to do something, and then I came back, and then the game, I just couldn't play it anymore, because I didn't finish the full game. So I lost the whole thing, and then it just eventually simulated. I was like, man, whatever, and we lost anyway. I mean, like, I honestly thought that we should have won this game. Our best guy was Lonnie Walker. Dude, like, really? I mean, Mikal Bridges not terrible. John Collins. Miles Turner had 10. Holy Jesus, man. He had 14 rebounds. But, yeah, it just wasn't... we lost terribly to a team that I thought that we should have at least played better, or specifically won. So, yeah, I guess welcome back. As this episode, we will be having the Jazz and the Magic, and don't really want to do like a whole thing for the Sun because we already played them and lost in heartbreaking fashion, but whatever. Honestly, I might even get to the Sonics game, so, yeah, let's just see how that goes. But first, let's look at the Jazz roster. At point guard, they have Shea. Yeah, so that's kind of terrifying. Gilgeous Alexander, and then as well as Jordan Goodwin, who looks to be a pretty decent young guy. Shooting guard, Jaden Ivey, not terrible at all. And DeAnthony Melton, also not terrible. Why do they have a 6? How do you... Okay, whatever. So, yeah, not great start for us. Bojan, I think it's Bojan, it's probably Bojan. Bogdanovic, not a great bench for small forwards. Power forwards, not great. 6'9" Kyle Anderson's 6'9" Denny Avdia. Hopefully we can exploit that. And then Jacob Podol, 7'1", 82 overall. Not looking incredible for us. But let's see what the record is. They are currently the 8th seed at 4-5. So not incredible, as we are 14th at 3-6. Oh my god. 2-1-5 teams. I mean, 14th in the Western, not good. Overall, though, they are 18th at 4-5, and we are still 26th at 3-6. So, yeah, we are not looking great, if I am being honest. But hopefully we can turn that around in this game today against the Jazz. Also, why are the Jazz uniforms so ugly? Like, ew, that yellow is so bad. Let's change it up. Black is not incredible, not that much better, but you know what, whatever. And I think let's just keep it the white. Eventually we'll bring out the red uniforms, which I know y'all haven't seen yet. But yeah, let's just get into this Jazz Clippers game. And here we are at Coca-Cola Court. I promise I'm going to change it at some point. But yeah, we got the Utah Jazz coming in, and we start out great. Even if we lost the tip, we got up 2, even to 6-0, even to 8-0, especially with this Marcus Smart jumper to make it 8, now to 2, with a few free throws for them. But no need to worry, we have John Collins, and that's the thumbnail. I'm sure you could tell. That was the thumbnail dunk that we got. But yeah, we eventually got it up to 10, and then they started chipping away for a while. And yeah, we just couldn't score a lot, and they eventually tied it up and eventually took the lead with a 3 to make it 15-13 with a minute left in the first, which then continued to expand upon into the second quarter with another 3, 20-13 to end out the first quarter. They would start out the second with a free throw and expand even further on that, but we quickly came back with a few dunks, and then John Collins layup to take the lead. And for the rest of pretty much the second quarter, we would just continue to dominate, really. I mean, we just kept a decent lead. Eventually, they did come back for a while. And this insane pass tied it up at, not tied, almost, 40-41 with 2 minutes left. Then they would take the lead, take an even bigger lead, and they would continue. We didn't score for the rest of this, and they just continued to dominate. Going 48-41 into halftime, not looking great for us, as they just went on fire out of nowhere. But no need to worry, we are okay, as they did sink the 3 here to make it 51-43, but we're all good, as for a while, we just chipped away, and eventually they would just stay at 51 for a while. We would tie it up eventually, and take the lead with a Miles Turner free throw, 54-53. they would put that right back up to make it 55-54, and then sink the three to expand the lead. But eventually we would chip away once again to make it 60-60, and then Ty Washington would take the lead right back at 64-62, 2 minutes left in the third. And then we would just continue to make it all the way up to even 10, and then for the last 2 minutes of the third quarter, we just kept our lead for a while. And yeah, it was fun, and we eventually got it up to 81-70 to finish out the third quarter. Going into the fourth quarter, feeling pretty good with the 10-point lead. And for a lot of the fourth quarter, it was just a lot of the same. We just continued to dominate, but we eventually hit a stopping point where they were continuing to get on fire. We weren't scoring as much, and eventually we got to 98-88. They would sink a three to make it 91, and then after that, they would make a free throw to make it up to a 4-point lead for us. But Miles Turner made sure that wouldn't happen, and we took it home. And for the rest of the fourth quarter, we kept it a 6-7 point game, and that's where it finished at 107-100. We would take the dub at home. Don't know if we have lost at home yet. Maybe we probably have, but whatever. Taking the dub against the Jazz, huge win. So yeah. And what a dub for us, considering how terribly the first quarter went. That was awesome to pull ahead and not let go. They got real close there at the end, but we didn't let him go. As you can see, Miles Turner got the player of the game. And awesome game for us. John Collins, 22 points, 6 rebounds, 2 steals even, and a block. Mikal Bridges had 17 points along with Miles Turner. Holy Jesus, Miles Turner had 21 rebounds. Oh my God. I'm pretty sure he is leading the league in rebounds as well, but Jesus Christ, dude. That's just insane. And 6 blocks. Oh my God, man. But not great from the rest of the other guys. Nikola Jovic, he had a stretch of just dominance with like 3 or 4 dunks in a row. Marcus Smart just doing his normal thing. Ty Washington, not incredible, but didn't play as much and didn't really have as explosive a game as he usually does. But oh my God, what a W for us. Oh, finally getting back to winning. We have not lost so far on, it seems like it would be like 30 or Thursday or something, but I don't know. This stretch, we just don't lose. We do lose a lot here, though, so not looking great for the Suns game. But yeah, awesome dub against the Jazz, and let's see if we get like any trades or anything. No. Now, I don't really know if I want to trade or not, because we have been quite inconsistent, and I do have some places that I might want to, you know, get better at. Point guards, I don't want to change a single thing. Honestly, Sharif Cooper, in like training with him, he's not good. Even if he's the same overall as Ty, he's just not as fun or as good, if I'm being honest. So I don't know, he could just be trade fodder at some point if we need that. Shooting guards, Bryce McGowan's, he's trash. Honestly, might need a backup for Mikal, because we don't have one besides Bryce. Small forwards, Diallo and Lonnie Walker are both awesome. Champagne, I'm pretty sure, isn't that great. Power forwards, I mean, John Collins, he is awesome. He's been so good for us. Jovic, he's been mediocre. I'm going to keep him, but I don't know. Hopefully he keeps continuing to develop. Woodard, he's not good. In centers, all of them are awesome. Miles Turner, I think the best defensive player in the league, or I guess definitely the best rebounding player in the league, I'm pretty sure, with how good he's doing. As you can see, 13.8 rebounds per game. Dear freaking God. Oh Jesus, that's not what I wanted. Anyway, Mike Muscala, he's also been decent when he's out there. Usman Gruba, I really like him. So, I don't know. I think just keep on chugging along, and maybe eventually looking for somewhere that we need. But I do just want to keep going. Like, once we win, I just want to keep doing what we're doing. If we're going to be on a losing streak, maybe change something up. But we are at 4-6, and we got the player of the month of October, Joel Embiid, up next. Yeah, Joel Embiid and the rest of his boys. At point guard, Kyle Lowry. So not good. A bunch of old guys, Ricky Rubio and Kyle Lowry. that's awesome for us. They're not going to be scoring a lot down there. I know Kyle Lowry isn't exactly bad, but is not great. 78 overall, not great. Shooting guard, okay, well, that's pretty good for us. Both are injured. And one of them's 80, the other's 68. Oh my god, that is awesome. Small forwards, not good. I mean, Isaac Okoro, I'm guessing he's going to be decent. Josh Green, not too bad. Josh Jackson, however, Power forwards, Miles Bridges. Does he have any relation to Mikhail? He probably does. I don't know. They look semi-similar. I don't know. He doesn't look too bad at power forward, along with Grant Williams. And, of course, the big man, Joel Embiid, the one that we're going to have to be looking out for. But they only have, I mean, Willie Hernan Gomez, he's out. So I guess it's day-to-day, but this is a weakened team. They may be weakened, but they are still number 3 in the Eastern at 7-5, which would put them at 7th in the overall standings. At least in win percentage, of course, have more wins than the next 3 teams, as we are still not doing too great. We did move up to 21st, holy crap, at 4-6, so if we could get this win here, I think at least in the power rankings, we would certainly be rising. But yeah, guess I should just get into this magic game. Hey, sorry about my voice. I know it's even worse, but it's Blue Night at Coca-Cola Court. Tell me if you like the blue better than the red. Anyway, we lose the tip-off. Not great against Joel Embiid, and they started out the scoring quickly with a layup there. But we answer right back to make it 2-2 before they answer to make it 4-4 after we got another bucket. But then we'd get a 3 to go up 7-4. But then Joel Embiid would take the lead after a couple of free throws. And then they make a wide-open 3 to expand the lead to 15-9. And then for the rest of the first quarter, really, not a lot happened. As you can see, I changed a few settings there for a second. But, yeah, we just kept chipping away and didn't get that close until the very end where Ty Washington made it a one-score game with a free throw. They would then make it back to 3-point game. Ty Washington would make it back to a one-point game. Then they would, of course, make it back to 3-point game. And then they would absolute crazy oop to make it 33-28. And then John Collins slam, as well as a Mikhail Bridges 3 to tie it up before they would make their own 3. And it would be left at 36-33. And, yeah, this is where my disk space would run out and my recording automatically stopped. And I never checked. Oh, hi, Vinny. That's my dog. So, yeah, sorry about that, but, yeah, couldn't show the rest of it, but... So, my recording actually just stopped. I don't know when it stopped, but, I ran out of disk space, so I just quickly deleted the thing once this game was over, but, yeah. Didn't know that happened, but, yeah, we got kind of mauled. I genuinely have no idea where we left off, but, yeah, 118-90. It was not pretty. I mean, box score, I just want to look at Magic. Joel Embiid at 18 points. Holy jeez, Miles Bridges had 29. But yeah, Joel, he eliminated Miles Turner from the game. 9 rebounds, low for him, obviously not for a normal player, but I mean, it was tough. He just got eliminated the whole game, had very under average, especially for 32 minutes. John Collins, not terrible. Mikhail Bridges, not too shabby. One of his better games so far, at least. But yeah, that was rough. But honestly, I was having some expectations, but going against Joel Embiid was hard, and we just didn't play good. So yeah, 118-90, not pretty. So yeah, I don't know if I just want to keep going on to inconsistent and not good, because we've only won 4 games and lost 7 of the things. And I think at some point I'm gonna have to make a change. It's probably gonna happen next episode, but yeah, I guess let's just get through the Suns game. Yeah, don't really want to play this one as we've already played them, not too much extra to see. Forgot who they had, but looking pretty dominant for us here as, whoa my god! What? 109-57, and Marcus Smart is hurt. That's not good. But Jesus Christ! What, that is 50 points? Hold on, let me do the math. Jeez, 40 or 50, what, it's over 50. We led 8-33 in the 4th. Oh my god. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, it wasn't even incredible. Obviously, Miles Turner doing his thing. Mikhail, 18 points. Lonnie Walker, surprisingly, of course, Marcus Smart got the injury. Let's see how much he's out for. Okay, it's only for a day. That's fine then. Ty had a decent game for what he's been doing. But Suns, oh yeah, this is Anthony Davis. That was his team. Oh my god, only 11? Oh my Jesus Christ. 109 to 57 is wild. But after getting a little bit of everything in this episode, I do want to finish in Seattle to just, you know, to gauge whether we should be trading next episode or not. So, let's see if anything happens before that. Okay. Oh, yes, Marcus Smart is fully healed, and yes, let's get into the Sonics game. Alright, so once again, sorry about my voice. I'll explain that in a second, but I know I did just say that we're going to get into the Sonics game, but this video is already long enough. I don't really want to be holding you guys for that much longer, as we are going to play the Sonics, and not that long, so not going to be too much of a wait. So I thought of just, you know, simulating with Simcast, you know, once again to gauge where we are, especially with the sim. So, yeah. Also, the reason that I'm, that my voice is gargly and trash and I'm going to lose it tomorrow, whatever, is because for the past, like, 5 hours, or I guess technically 2 hours, like 2 games, I've been screaming at my brother's middle school basketball team. Because why not? I want to have some fun. So, yeah, that was that was fun, and that's why I have completely lost my voice. So, yeah, I guess let's see the Simcast here. I actually do want to look at the Sonics roster. Obviously not going to be playing them, but let's see who they got. And, okay, yeah, Damian Lillard. That's kind of terrifying. Nikola Vucevic. I'm not going to try anymore. Anthony Simons. Okay, so this is a pretty good team. Pretty decent, I would say. Yeah, they don't really have that many holes, at least that I mean, 2 good shooting guards. I don't know. Not really a great power forward. But, yeah, they are also 5 wins. A couple less losses. So, yeah, let's look at this Simcast. Let's just do fast, sure. Not go incredibly fast, but decent start for us, I guess. It is in the Sonics home court. I believe Key Arena is what I put it as. Yeah, also tell me if you like using the Sonics old logo. I do. But, yeah, okay, decent start. We are winning after the first quarter. That's good. They are kind of coming. I mean, honestly, we're keeping it decently. Never mind, it's their lead now. Okay. I mean, we're keeping it close. Not really a blowout on either side yet. Second quarter at the end of it. Okay, pulling away a slight tad bit. Okay. Like, into the third now. Okay. Keeping, like, 10-ish points, a bit less. Okay, there we go. 10-point lead. Nice. Okay. Staying consistent here. Don't let it go at the fourth. Come on now. Keep on keeping on. Fourth quarter. Oh, no! I didn't see that they were coming behind. Okay. God, I honestly might want to come in for a second, but I'm probably not. Okay, close game. Holy crap, this is close. Come on. 4-point lead. No! No! Oh, my God. Oh, that was so close. They just came back, man. Oh, that was so close. We had the lead with like a minute left by 4. Oh, man. That is tough. Let's look at the box score. Okay, Vucevic, which I'm not going to say that anymore. 26 points for him. Anthony Simons, 22. Lillard didn't even do that great. He had 10 rebounds. Dude, what are these numbers? Clippers. Okay, Miles Turner, that's awesome. Not as many rebounds. Diallo, I'd like to see that. Mikhail, not great. Ty. Okay, I love to see that in the sim. John Collins, yeah. So, yeah, just didn't get it done. That's tough, but, yeah, I guess I will see you guys next time. You're only 5-8, not great, but, yeah, let's see you next time. See ya.